Hi there guys, Michael Scanzello here with Murphy's. They've sent me a DVD coined by Eric Chien, asked me what I thought about it. So I'm going to tell you from the viewpoint if I was going to do this myself, if I was going to use this, purchase it, perform it myself, what would I be looking for? I think that's a really valuable thing. And first, obviously you want a quality product. You want something where you can see what's going on with the teaching, you can learn it because you have good quality teaching, and this has good quality teaching on it. He even breaks the move down immensely in incredible detail, almost excruciating detail, which is good for a sleight of hand move because it's pure sleight of hand. And he gives you a slow motion view, an over the shoulder view. He gives you even problems you might have with it and how to fix those problems. So a lot of in-depth content, I think over like an hour, all the different variations and ideas and routine and full routines even. If you don't have a routine, he can give you a whole routine incorporating the different handlings and moves in here. Now I will say for the move itself, because he's mainly, it seems, to promote it and put out there as a retention vanish. I mean, there's a lot of different variations on retention vanish. This is another one. It is different than anything I've seen. I think it's powerful, done in the right context where you're changing an object into another object, because the changed object takes the focus and the interest with it. And if it's, especially if it's like a card or a bill you have to open up, you know, you can kind of show your hands empty as you're handling it, and it looks really nice. The coin to cigarette is great because you end clean. I would say as a total vanish, I wouldn't really use this type of technique. It might be part of a total vanish, but I would check out JB Bobo's Coin Magic if you want to do a total vanish. However, if you're doing a coins across, where you're getting a coin to disappear, especially the blink handling, I think answers the question raised by the retention itself of being able to show both hands empty. Because anybody, if they see you take a coin, put it in your hand and go, it's gone, they're going to look at the other hand. Well, blink, it lets you show both hands in a natural way, empty, really fair and open. And best of all, it's practical. It works in real situations using existing palms that have been around for like hundreds of years. I've used personally in all kinds of situations these types of concealment methods for a coin. I can tell you they're very practical, which is great because there's so many products out there doing coin magic that's visual, but you can only do it for like 2 people right in front of you. But this can be done much bigger and much more real situations. So I think that is fantastic about this, and about the depth of information he gives you, the wealth of just expansion of all the different ideas and routines and things. I will say he doesn't really get too much into getting out of a routine. At one point he even just drops the coin in his lap and says, yeah, ditch the coin. I mean, if you're seated, you can figure out when to relax and to drop off a coin or reach in your pocket for a prop to clean up. It's not a huge deal. If you're intermediate level anyway, which is who this is geared towards, it's in your arsenal. You already know how to handle that kind of situation. So overall, I think that the blink handling is great. There's a clever way of stealing a coin that fooled me, a clever way of ditching a coin that fooled me when I saw it from the over-the-shoulder view, and in slow motion I just saw like a little flicker of it. To do it standing for the ditch of a coin, you will need to make a little modification to your clothing. Not a huge deal, again, a little bit of time and effort and knowledge of the device to put it together, but not a big thing. If you're intermediate, you're already familiar probably. A lot of great content included in here. So yeah, I think if you're that kind of guy, you're intermediate, you like the flashy stuff, you already do a routine, like a spellbound or a 3-fly, you can plug this right in a little bit, not a little bit, I mean some time and effort depending on where you're at and how quickly you pick things up. But you will have a great moment that I think you can use for a long time to come. Best of all, it's impromptu because it just involves a coin and your 10 fingers. So it's something I would definitely be interested in checking out more, and I'll probably play around with in the future. So if you're that kind of guy, you love that kind of visual magic, you don't mind doing a little bit of effort and time for it, check out Coin by Eric Chien. Was that a little cheesy? That was kind of cheesy.